If you're searching for a genuine and trustworthy relationship, it's important to be cautious and avoid potential traps. Today, I will help guide you on how to determine if a woman has had multiple sexual partners, allowing you to make an informed decision about starting a relationship. But remember, it's not about judging. It's about finding a partner who will respect your feelings and commit to a long-term relationship. Firstly, pay attention to how comfortable she is with physical intimacy. If your first intimate moment together felt concerning rather than amazing, it could be a clue. Perhaps it was unexpectedly intense and she seemed very at ease with physical intimacy. This could indicate that she has had many previous experiences. However, don't jump to conclusions just yet. Take note if she takes the initiative. In physical intimacy, like a pro. If she confidently initiates hugs, kisses, and even more advanced or unconventional moves, it could be a sign of her experience. Additionally, observe if she is accepting of whatever you propose. If your instinct tells you that she has a lot of experience in this area, it's a clue you shouldn't ignore. However, keep in mind that being expressive and talented in bed doesn't automatically mean she has a history of multiple partners. It could simply be her natural disposition. That's why it's crucial to pay attention to other signs as well to ensure she is the right partner for you. So stay tuned until the end of the video, where we will discuss more signs and insights to help you make an informed decision. Remember, finding the right partner who won't play with your feelings and is committed to a long-term relationship is essential. In a relationship, emotional closeness is vital for both partners to feel supported and connected. However, there are instances when a man, no matter how strong he may be, can feel emotionally vulnerable and seek his partner to fill that void. This type of connection not only provides spiritual support, but also helps couples navigate tough times together. But what happens when your partner doesn't respond to your need for emotional intimacy? If a woman has had multiple sexual partners in the past, she might exhibit a behavior of avoiding emotional closeness. How can you tell if she is truly avoiding this emotional connection? One clear sign is when you try to have a deep conversation, and then she seems to prefer light chat, quickly changing the subject, or avoiding discussions about feelings. If you feel that your efforts to connect emotionally are in vain, it might be time to stop trying. However, it's important to consider that she might be more reserved or has experienced emotional hurt before. In such cases, giving her some more time before making a decision can be beneficial. Another indication that she may be avoiding emotional connection is when she tells inconsistent stories. This inconsistency might stem from her past experiences with multiple sexual partners. After spending months together, if she hasn't clearly shared her past with you and her stories remain vague or inconsistent, it could be a red flag. For example, she might mention names of more than one guy or talk about a long-term ex, while later claiming she never had a serious relationship. Or she may describe a hobby shared with a previous partner that doesn't align with her current interests. It's essential to remember that not everyone likes to relive old relationships. Some people prefer to focus on the present and the connection they have with you. However, if her vagueness or inconsistencies make you feel insecure or suspicious, it's worth exploring gently. In this situation, having a serious conversation with her about her past and asking her to clarify can provide the clarity and reassurance you seek. Ultimately, open and honest communication is vital in any relationship. By addressing your concerns and seeking understanding, you can navigate the complexities of emotional intimacy and build a stronger connection with your partner. Are you constantly seeking more and more pleasure only to find that it's never enough? Your brain may be asking for more dopamine to achieve the same level of satisfaction, leading you down a path of constantly looking for ways to fulfill your desires. This pursuit of pleasure can become excessive to the point where your brain begins to block receptors in an attempt to stop you. Even when you engage in the act of pleasure, you feel nothing, leading to frustration and a cycle of excessive behavior to satisfy your cravings. This cycle of excessive behavior to satisfy your cravings is similar to that of a smoker who never stops, someone who overeats until they're sick, or even an alcoholic. But what does this have to do with Stoicism, you may ask? The Stoics, such as Seneca, Marcus Aurelius, and Panis of Rhodes, were masters of self-control and wisdom. They approached the view of pleasure and lust from a unique perspective, exploring the depths of human passions and the limits of the body and mind. For the Stoics, engaging in acts of pleasure was not just about carnal satisfaction, but an opportunity to push the boundaries of the body and mind. So if you find yourself constantly seeking more pleasure, only to feel unfulfilled, consider the perspective of the Stoics. Instead of chasing after excessive pleasure, use the opportunity to explore the limits of your body and mind. By embracing the wisdom of the Stoics, you may find a new way to approach pleasure and satisfaction, leading to a more balanced and fulfilling life.